Hey guys, what's up? So I'm pretty nervous about this, but I'm starting today to be filming the final episodes of my third Declutter series. So we're gonna do my 6 pans. I'm pretty nervous. I have really cut back on makeup consumption and makeup products that I have, and I'm looking to cut back a little bit more. And I'm pretty sure I've actually recently used all of these palettes, so I know how I'm feeling about them. So I'm pretty in tune with what I think I'm going to go with. So let's start with the Juvia's Place, the Berries palette. So this is a very, very gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I like palettes that go from lightest to deepest. Now, this is a very deep, sultry palette. And while I did enjoy the look that I got when I used this palette, the problem I'm having is I don't like dark shimmers. And the only two shimmers in here are very, very deep and dark. I don't like dark shimmers. I like darkness on the outer edge and then like in the crease a little bit, blended out with some lighter crease shades and then a nice, beautiful shimmer that isn't deep. So even though I love Angelica Nyquist and she loves these palettes, I think I'm going to have to declutter this one. So one decluttered. Okay, next is the Juvia's Place Chocolates palette. So I actually have I have 9 6 pans. So I've got rid of one already. So this is the chocolates palette. So again, very deep and sultry. I mean, this you could definitely use, but the shimmer shades are what I have the issue with. And what I'm realizing is I need a palette, one of these palettes, to be a all-in-one palette that I don't need to reach into other palettes. And I do feel like I need to reach into another palette when it comes to this one. It's so gorgeous. Like, I keep looking at these two shades and I'm like, should I rethink this decision? And then I'm like, these two are so similar. I think I am going to declutter this too. That was the original plan, was to declutter that one. Okay, next is Juvia's Place's The Moss palette. In all reality, the only reason I've kept this palette is because of this shimmer. Honestly, I do feel like I need to go into another palette with this. This shimmer is, I feel like I don't have this in other palettes. It is so gorgeous, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't have this in other palettes, but it's also not the absolute best. Can I part ways with this? I'm thinking very, very hard on if I should part ways with this. I think we're going to declutter this one as well. Just nip it in the butt. Decluttered. Okay, none have been kept, and we're down to 6 to go through. The Juvia's Place Sweet Peaks. I really do enjoy this. The problem that I have with this is that I feel like it's so monochromatic. It just looks like I'm wearing one shade on my eyes and my crease and in my lid. So I don't like it for that, even though this is so super duper gorgeous. I definitely have pinks, better pinks in other palettes. So we are going to declutter you. Juvia's Place is very hit or miss for me when it comes to their eyeshadow formula, unfortunately. And right now, these little mini palettes are missing. And they've been misses for a very long time. The nudes. This is one of the palettes I've seen that made me want to get these little mini palettes from Juvia's Place. So this is what I mean. This would be perfect if there was like 2 more shades that are deeper. Like this was a deeper shade and then this was a deeper matte shade as well. Because I don't need 3 shimmers in a 6 pan. Not gonna lie, I don't. So I'm gonna declutter this one as well because I just don't feel like this is a complete look for me. And this one, the totes. Again, know that I don't need this. I just don't need it. And I know that I don't enjoy reaching for this as much as what I want to. That is another thing. I don't enjoy reaching for these 6 palettes like I wish I did. If I enjoyed reaching for them, I would probably keep them. So 6 have been decluttered. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep these ones. I'm definitely keeping my Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte Darling look palette. I'm keeping my Pat McGrath Mini Voyage palette. And I'm keeping my Kaleidos Futurism 1 palette as well. So we have gone from 9 6 pans to 3. I decluttered 6 and kept 3. How amazing is that? I'm definitely looking to build this collection up a little bit as well. I will be building it up, like just slowly but surely. Of course, by the time we come to the 4th declutter, I don't think I'm going to do like mini series like I did with this 3rd one. I don't know. Probably just going to do one big declutter. I don't know. Hard to say, but I've decluttered 6. I no longer have any of the Juvia's mini 6 pans, and I got them Black Friday last year. So that should tell you they only lasted about a year in my collection. Today's video, I cannot believe it. I've been meaning to do this for a while. My 5 pans are going to be hard because they are all Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath. So I'm going to take a few days to wear those palettes and see where I stand with those palettes before I film the declutter. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.